Welcome to our video series, Feature Focus Spotlight by SonicWall. Today's topic, the Policy Mode Evolution feature set. In this video, we'll navigate through the features and benefits of SonicWall's Gen 7, and we'll also see a demonstration of the policy mode functionality. If you are already familiar with the features of SonicOS 7.1.1 and want to see the migration demonstration, you may jump ahead in the time bar below and click on the chapter labeled Policy Mode Evolution Showcase Demo. Whether you're an end user seeking enhanced security or a SonicWall partner eager to empower your clients, this video will explore how the new release can elevate your cybersecurity and make network management effortless. Before we dive into the features of SonicOS 7.1.1, let's take a moment to preview the list of chapters in this video. We open with Setting the Stage, where we will explore the many features of the Gen 7 Firewall series, which is the foundation for our latest SonicOS release. Next is Exploring the 7.1.1 release, where we'll dive into the high-level features and benefits of SonicOS. During the chapter, Spotlight on Policy Mode Evolution, we'll introduce and explain the new features. In the chapter End User Benefits, we will explore why this new feature matters to end users and partners. Operation of the policy mode evolution will allow us to dive below the surface to understand how the feature works. During the Policy Mode Evolution Showcase demo, you'll see a step-by-step demonstration of setting up the new features. Then, the final chapter is our call to action for you to engage with SonicWall representatives, to ask questions, to explore additional features, and to begin a new experience in network security. Setting the stage. The Gen 7 Firewall series elevates SonicWall's cybersecurity strength by living up to our core mission: deliver unparalleled protection against evolving threats, setting a new standard in security excellence. Gen 7 firewalls form the cornerstone of a robust cybersecurity infrastructure that addresses today's challenges while anticipating tomorrow. Whether you're an IT pro or a newcomer, you will appreciate innovations that strengthen your network security and make it easier to manage. SonicWall goes beyond providing a product; we offer a solution and our commitment to your security. Exploring the SonicWall 7.1.1 release. Managing network security is complex, but SonicWall Gen 7 firewalls offer a straightforward solution that blocks advanced cyber attacks, while it evaluates and mitigates risks, and even simplifies how you manage your network. Gen 7 firewalls play a crucial role in safeguarding organizations against various threats, ensuring continuous protection from sophisticated attacks. Our commitment to staying ahead in cybersecurity is evident through our continuous hardware and software enhancements. Here's what's new in SonicOS 7.1.1. Notable additions include advanced threat protection, a revamped content filter, enhanced DNS security, and seamless integration with Aruba ClearPass NAC. We've also significantly improved multi-cloud deployments based on feedback we received about previous performance and registration processes. Additional enhancements include NSsp bootstrapping, token-based registration, and a new driver for NSV that increases overall performance. We also prioritized ease of use and operations by enhancing the app experience with a better user interface. Plus, we added support for Wi-Fi 6 access points. This comprehensive list of improvements reflects SonicWall's dedication to providing robust cybersecurity solutions and engineering user-friendly interfaces and processes. The policy mode evolution for NSsp 15K and NSV. SonicWall offers two operating systems, SonicOS and SonicOS X. SonicOS X unifies policy configuration from Layer 2 to Layer 7, streamlining security settings. The object viewer in SonicOS X 7.1.1 enhances administrative usability. SonicOS X 7 is supported exclusively on SonicWall's NSV Virtual Firewall and the NSsp 15700 firewall. End user benefits. In the SonicOS X policy mode, the default setting is Zero Trust, meaning there are no pre-configured rules. Administrators need to set up rules from the beginning. Unused objects in a firewall configuration can contribute to the complexity and pose security risks if they contain outdated or incorrect information. The Policy Overview dashboard helps administrators regularly maintain used and unused objects promptly. Shadow rules pose several challenges, including a need for more visibility in overlapping rules documentation, potentially leading to security gaps and compliance issues. To address these issues, SonicWall Shadow Rules Detection helps admin to overcome these challenges. In the SonicOS X711 release, the Enhanced Object Viewer introduces drag-and-drop functionality to the security rule, significantly streamlining administrative usability. This brings us to the policy mode packet flow. When a packet enters the firewall, it undergoes classification and rule lookup. If the packet is identified as a DNS packet, it proceeds to a DNS rule lookup, where it is matched against DNS criteria and subjected to DNS actions and action profiles. All other packets pass through general rule lookup, where matching criteria are applied, followed by specified actions and action profiles. Policy Mode Showcase. We've divided the demonstration into 4 sections. The first section concentrates on the step-by-step configuration of a unified policy from the ground up. The second section emphasizes utilizing the new features in the 7.1.1 Object Viewer to create a security policy. The third section is centered around employing SonicWall SonicOS X to identify shadow rules. The fourth section demonstrates the use of Policy Overview to manage both used and unused objects in the firewall efficiently. First demo, the Unified Policy. Unified Policy offers granular control and simplicity. We have 2 use cases to show you. The first one is designed for HR user Dave. It grants him access to business applications and web categories sanctioned for HR. It also incorporates a security action profile explicitly tailored for HR. The second use case is designed for engineering user Joe. It grants him access to business applications and categories sanctioned for engineering. Joe also has a security action profile that is explicitly tailored to his work as an engineer. We'll get into the significance of these 2 use cases and the functionality of the recently released Object Viewer feature in Demo Section 2. We'll log into the Firewall Administration app. Note that the firewall is running SonicOS X 7.1.1. Navigate to the Policy tab. In the policy mode of SonicOS X, you will find that there are no pre-configured rules, as it adheres to its default Zero Trust design. To add a rule, click Add. You can create a unified policy encompassing source, destination, user, geolocation, applications, web content filtering profile, and security action profiles, consolidating all these elements into a single comprehensive rule. Additionally, this establishes a standard guideline for the HR department group. We'll create address object for Dave Workstation IP. Name the object with the right zone. Add the IP address and click Save. Now, navigate to the Application URL Custom Match section. Under Applications, use the available application object or create new application group. For this demonstration, let us create a new application group. We'll name it Business Apps. Select Browse for Application Selector. We have now created a sanctioned application for HR. And the new application object group is now saved. We'll populate the new group that we created and navigate to the web activities in the same policy and create a web category group object directly from the rule. We'll name this group HR Web Group. SonicOS X711 utilizes Content Filtering 5.0, a major enhancement in terms of increased numbers and types of supported categories. The result is a better categorization of websites. So, we'll select Web Categories and select Required Categories and click Save. This has now created a web category for HR. Next, we will create a new security rule action profile. The security action profiles provide flexibility by incorporating various security actions into a single policy. We'll call this profile HR Security Action. We'll navigate to Security Services, starting with Antivirus. We have enabled the required profile settings. Now we'll navigate to Intrusion Prevention and enable the settings. Click Save to proceed. The security rule action is now saved. SonicOS X711 introduces web reputation-based blocking, integrated with Content Filtering 5.0. A firewall rule diagram brings better visual clarity to the unified policy view. It also offers numerous practical benefits, like better error identification and troubleshooting. We'll validate the rule. Implementing validation processes helps ensure that the rules remain coherent and effective, despite their complexity. Rule validation acts as a safety net, identifying and rectifying human errors before they impact network security. After validation, we'll create a rule. The rule is now successfully created. We have created a policy for HR to access sanctioned resources using SonicOS X's unified security policy. Now, we'll begin section 2 of our demo. In the latest release of SonicOS X 7.1.1, you'll find a noteworthy feature known as Object Viewer. In this section, we'll focus on Object Viewer functionality. We'll create a security policy for engineering that demonstrates the user-friendly drag-and-drop functionality. As mentioned earlier, we already have use cases ready to go for a user named Joe. Joe has access to business applications and web categories sanctioned for engineering, incorporating security actions specifically tailored to the engineering group. Click Object Viewer and expand your view. Administrators have drag-and-drop capabilities with the Object Overview feature. It allows effortless association of specific objects with corresponding rules. We'll add a new rule. In the address section, we can search for an object. Search for Joe. Drag the Joe PC object to address field. The system allows users to seamlessly move objects not only from applications, but also from web categories and security action profiles. Let's search for sanctioned business apps for the engineering department. Search for business app. Select the required business app group. Drag and drop the business app. Move to web categories. Search for engineering web group. Select, drag and drop the engineering web group object. And, in a similar way, select, then drag and drop the engineering action profile object. Under the Security Rule Action tab. Now save the changes. Whether it's applications, web categories, or security action profiles, the drag-and-drop feature ensures a smooth and efficient workflow for administrators. Now, we'll begin section 3 of our demonstration. We'll focus on showcasing the shadow feature of SonicOS X. Click on Shadow. By clicking here, we can generate the latest shadow data. Click OK to accept the warning. If you notice in the UI, there are no shadow rules. We'll create one by going to Security Policy to demonstrate this feature. Click Add. We added a rule called Shadow. We'll generate another one. See how the two rules are partially shadowed? They're also visible in the Security Policy section. We have come to the last demonstration section. We'll examine the policy overview dashboards. We'll log into the Firewall Administration app and navigate to Policy Overview. The dashboard gives administrators easy visibility into policy usage, including details on allowed, discarded, and denied actions. It also extends its insights to other policy types, such as NAT rules, routing rules, and more. Click the Objects tab. Here we have greater visibility into various object types, including details on used versus unused objects, custom objects, and other types such as service, country, web category, schedule, and more. The same applies to groups profiles and signatures. SonicOS X711 offers a critical enhancement in policy mode operations that makes it easier to use and more productive. Objects and policies are completely visible and errors are less likely to be missed. Conclusion and call to action. Gen 7 and SonicOS 711 mark a significant milestone in SonicWall's journey to excellence. So, there's more to learn. You can start by exploring your upgrade options. If you are a partner or current SonicWall product user, check the user portal at My SonicWall for the latest features and updates. If you are new to SonicWall, please reach out to your SonicWall representative or solution engineer today by scanning the QR code on the screen. Subscribe for future feature-focused Spotlight episodes for more insights on other developments and updates from SonicWall. Thanks for watching.